In a massive shift for the mobile ecosystem, Apple has announced a strategic partnership to integrate Google's Gemini AI into Siri. This move, which reached the top of Hacker News yesterday, marks the end of years of speculation regarding Apple's internal AJAX LLM. While Apple will still use on-device processing for privacy-sensitive tasks, Gemini will handle complex agentic queries, effectively making Google the back-end for the world's most widely used voice assistant. Apple finally admits that Siri's intelligence has basically been 3 raccoons in a trench coat for the last decade, and they've decided to just rent a brain from the neighbor they usually spend all their time suing. A unique open-source project called Time Capsule LM went viral on GitHub and Hacker News. Unlike modern LLMs trained on the chaotic internet, this model was trained exclusively on a curated dataset from 1800 to 1875. The result is an AI that speaks with the vocabulary and cultural biases of the Victorian era. It provides a fascinating living history tool for researchers, demonstrating how targeted, small-scale open-source datasets can create highly specialized AI personalities without the modern web. Wonderful, just what the world was missing. An AI that can be genuinely offended by an exposed piano leg and will probably refuse to answer your prompts unless you address it as Your Excellency. After years of advocacy from the open-source community and a controversial removal in 2022, JpegXL (JXL) has officially been merged back into the Chromium codebase. This is a major win for web performance. JXL offers better compression than JPEG or web performance. JXL offers better compression than JPEG or WebP while preserving more detail. The open-source community, led by discussions on its FOSS and HN, considers this a pivotal moment for web standards, as Chrome's adoption effectively forces the rest of the industry to support the superior format. Google spent 3 years gaslighting the entire internet into thinking JpegXL was dead, only to realize that obsolete was actually just a mirror they were holding up to their own product management team. In a move that sparked intense debate in the creator tech space, Bandcamp announced a strict new policy barring all AI-generated music from its platform. While platforms like Spotify and Apple Music are exploring AI integrations, Bandcamp is doubling down on its human-first identity. The policy includes a new reporting tool for users and artists to flag suspected AI uploads, marking one of the first major platform-wide hard bans on AI content in the creative industry. Bandcamp bravely takes a stand. If you're going to upload 40 minutes of unlistenable experimental noise, you'd better have the common decency to be a real, suffering human being while you do it. In a rare move for a high-growth AI startup, Anthropic has committed $1.5 million to the Python Software Foundation. This ecosystem grant is specifically earmarked for improving the security and performance of CPython, the core engine of Python. As AI development relies almost entirely on the Python ecosystem, this move is being hailed as a responsible corporate to open-source model, ensuring that the foundational language remains robust as AI workloads become increasingly heavy. This is basically Anthropic paying child support to the programming language that is currently raising their entire trillion-dollar industry while living in a one-bedroom apartment.